morning. It's Tuesday the 19th. We are just waiting on our bus tour pickup. So we've already done one, but this one's a little more detailed. It's an entire day. Takes you up by the Griffith Observatory and the Grove where the market is, and Beverly Hills and all the other places we kind of been to as well, like Santa Monica and Venice Beach. Anyway, it should be, I think, an entire day long. I don't think we're due back here until 6 p.m. or so. So we'll film some of the things that we didn't already get.
Okay, the sun's started cracking up. We'll see what happens in the next 20 minutes. We're in South End of downtown LA. And we're going to get off up a street called Figueroa. We call it Fang Furniture out here. Anybody need a headboard for the van? Anyway, we're just south of LA. We're south of downtown. On the left, you're going to see where the largest private universities in the world. On the left is the Air Arena. And then when I get past this building here, you'll see the graffiti tower. And it's production. I don't know how they did it. I think it was done on purpose for publicity, but who knows. So get your cameras out. There's a couple things to take pictures of. So look at all this graffiti. It's kind of interesting. Here's the graffiti tower. This area, and years ago they still don't have, but they never really allowed palm trees in downtown LA around here because they filmed so much. It could be New York, Chicago, Boston, Philadelphia, whatever, any city in the U.S. And if you saw, it's supposed to be Chicago, you see a palm tree, you go. And we call it the world's shortest railroad. People that lived up there back 100 years ago didn't want to walk down and go shopping, so they made a little railroad for them. And here it comes. There it is. I'm going to park right here. You can leave your stuff on the bus. There's coffee there. You walk all the way on the right side of the street.
Stop at some random little market on the side of the road in LA. Stuff.
Vacation.
Oh, yeah. There's the Griffith Observatory. It's unfortunately not open yet, so I can't go inside, but we have about 20 minutes here to take some pictures. There's the sun. Hollywood. Try not to squint. Hollywood days. be better that that thing's not open, because if it was, we'd need more time, and we only have like 20 minutes.
I don't know how far this one goes around.
Ouais, en moins pollué quand même. Ici, c'est une sorte de petite Bastille ici.
Oui, mais on voit pas beaucoup.
Look at all the people getting their exercise on this opening day. This is such a quick stop. Our time's up already. At least we got to see it.
On the right, here's the bottom up of the famous Capitol Records building. Get a picture of it, everybody? On the right side, right in the middle of the street. And they walk down the red carpet here. And this is Hollywood Highland. And on the right is the Hollywood Highland Wall. This is where the red carpet goes. They walk down the street, they got some temporary buildings. And if you look on the right, where you see those stairs going down, that's the Hollywood Highland Metro Station. In the movie The Italian Job, the Mini Coopers drove down the stairs. On the left is the El Capitan, that's a Disney property. And next to that is where the Jimmy Kimmel Live show is done daily. On the right, if you look up the stairs, you get another picture of the Hollywood sign. Oh, it might be on some blocking, but that's where it is. Straight up there, and this is the Dolby Theatre where the Oscars are held.
Or the Spideys. Strokes there. That's like the third Spider-Man all next to each other.
Hollywood sign, movie stars home tour.
You see Donald Duck. Donald Duck's Street. There. I love the shoes. You know, the hands obviously look similar, but I love like Look at Meryl Streep's. She had a set of heels on.
Ticket for the tour, but see us at the open door since 1927. TCO Chinese Theatre has been on with its premier palace. If you want to join the tour, find us at the open door.
Oh, I like that one. So there's a different viewpoint of the Hollywood sign. It's strapped for time. At all these little bus stops, we only have 30 minutes. We did that side the last bus tour we went on, so we're sort of sticking to everything that's on this side. This is the Dolby Theatre, so this is where all the stars come. So this is what, where the red carpet goes through? All the way up the stairs. That's what he said, wasn't it? Yeah. Taking a walk on the red carpet. The stairs look sparkly. Oh my god. Gown. Walking on the red carpet. It's Julie Andrews.
Anymore. That's right. Anyway, there's the Jim Henson studio, which was Charlie Chaplin, and they use it over there. They still use it. A lot. Now look at that. They got a movie going. There's the Jetsons.
Tesla Drive. Oh, it's a diner.
Kobe Bryant. He lived in Newport Beach in a big house, and he did a lot of things after he got into basketball for some of the less fortunate people in life. He was a really great guy.
Our stop here at the market for lunch. It's hard to choose something because there's like hundreds of little vendors and things in there. Stopped at Phil's Deli and Grill at the market as a recommendation from the bus driver guy. Sandwiches are huge. Is it good? There's so many places to choose from, but I figure if we had more time here, we just chose one right away. Just for scale, this is how big this market is. We are right there, Hills. There's everything that's here.
Hello, hippies, remember the song? Announcement. The couple that joined them for dinner at Ciro's was Dean Martin and his wife Jeannie. Nice story, right? Anyways, a lot of things happened at Ciro's. Frank Sinatra was walking out of Ciro's one night. Someone was heckling him on the way out, and he decked him on the sidewalk right when you walk out the door. You don't mess with Frank. Everybody know Frank Sinatra, right? Frank decked the guy walking out one night right there. On the left, that's where the House of Blues used to be. It was abbreviated as a wee house. If you ever heard that saying. How are you doing, Mr. Ohio? I'm not picking on you, am I, guy?
No, you're good.
Okay. You're the only guy. So we'll be on our left if you want to take a picture. Your car is expired. We can give you a warranty. I got you a Bullwinkle on the left. Right there. And coming up on that, sang this song for the first time in front of a live audience at the Troubadour. We're going to go by there next, okay? And here's the Troubadour. And Cheech and Chong got famous there. When I cross the street, look on the right. Welcome to Beverly Hills. There's the Beverly Hills sign. You guys all see it? This street here we're crossing is called Beverly Drive. I'm gonna drop you off one block east of. People always take a look on the left. People always take a picture on those stairs there. This is Rodeo, the south end. This is the Beverly Wilshire Hotel where you see the U.S. flag and the Canadian flag. You can walk in the lobby. It's real pretty. Look around, and that's where Richard Gere spent the week in the penthouse. Now I'm gonna drop you off.
Mom? Just out for a casual stroll. On Rodeo. Out for a day shopping on Rodeo Drive. Kidding. Kidding, just taking pictures. Oh, I like that. Get in the middle. Yeah. Beverly Hills is beautiful. Hot.
So there it is, the building they blew up in Die Hard, right here on the right, and we're going to go by the Fox Studios.
Boom. we're back on Santa Monica Pier. Whew. Not that we need to be, because we spent quite a bit of time here when we stayed here, but have a quick 30-minute stop. I was hoping to find some ice cream, but the ice cream thing is closed. Where? Anyway, I'm just gonna have a quick walk, I think, and then go back to the bus. One more stop at Venice Beach, and that's it.
In the line,
Yeah.
all alone.
This is our last stop, Venice Beach. So when we rented the bikes, we came up right there actually. I think we kind of stopped right there to have a break, let us see the dark and stuff. But we never came over here by the vendors and stuff. I know that it's part of it all. But the haggling of trying to like get you to buy things and rent things and everything gets so old. I'm just trying to ignore people. I hate ignoring people, but I also don't want to be overly friendly because then they just won't leave you alone. I don't want to be the creepy people who are like corny people who are working out, but I feel like I can't come all this way and not show Muscle Beach. Although there's like hardly anyone working out. Too freaking hot. Alright, time to go back to the bus. It was short-lived.
So folks, we're going towards the freeway, and the tide is going down. That's why it's Venice. And there's six canals left. There used to be 13. You guys all got a picture? How's that? Good timing?
Yeah.
Everybody look at that. Is that cool? Wow!
Ooh, that sun is bright. Okay, so the bus tour is finally over. 11 hours later. That was a long one. The spots that we got out at were fabulous. It's just so much driving. Like you literally spend about 6 hours driving and only 5 like touring places. Anyway, it was great. Got to see all the must-dos. Mom is back at the room. I'm taking a walk over to downtown Disney. Not Disney Springs. Just to kind of look around the world of Disney because I didn't really get to have a good enough look the other day. So I changed really quick. Got my little Mickey tee on, my Mickey bag, and my mini shorts. And we're gonna have a little browse. I think it's an Oogie Boogie night. I'm really hoping the lineup isn't crazy, but we'll see. I hope security's not atrocious. hard to get that little castle thing with no one standing in front of it. Finally, there's not, but I have no one with me to take a picture. But I'm gonna flip you around, check out what they put out at Disneyland. They must have just did this yesterday, or like overnight, because it wasn't here and we were here in the morning. So freaking cute. McDonald's. Love it. I completely forgot that I've been eyeing this medallion, so we're gonna get one of those. The lighting is crap here. I'll show these again when I'm like in a lit room. But anyway, I'm such an idiot. So there was a machine there, right? I think I filmed it, and it said 1 for $8 or 4 for $30. So I literally only wanted the castle. I don't know. I thought I did it right. Somehow I scanned my card, and it said you have 4 coins for $30. So now I'm stuck with 4 coins. So I got one for Mom, because I know she wanted the castle one too. And I got Mickey and Took. And yeah, so $30 American. I just blew like 46 Canadian on some coins. Cool stuff, eh? Anyway, they're really pretty. The lighting's just not showing up right now. Alright, we're gonna try our toffee square. Oh man, that smells good. Anyway, I don't need this. I'm like busted in my shorts right now. Let's see if there's someone like right there. Anyway, it's an English toffee square coated in like churros and in cinnamon sugar. I'm just taking a little nibble. Oh my god. It's like a big piece of score encased in like churro, cinnamon sugar. Well, exactly what the name says pretty much. Anyway,